Hey guys, welcome back. Today in Dyson Sphere program, we are going to work with the chemical plant and also see maybe if we can revamp this tech over here. Kind of running into a bottleneck issue. I also found out that I had to add more oil off screen to get this thing going, and I also made this graphene over here because you've seen that like twice now. But yeah, we're gonna figure out what we can do with a chemical plant. How does this work? What's supposed to go in here? Like if I want sulfuric acid right now, right? No, wait, what? I want plastic. Let's do plastics. So in order to get this in here, how does this work? So if I have this, how does this go in here? How do I fill this thing up? I don't know. Do I have to take it off of a route? Probably. So let's do this. This is going to be inefficient for the first one, just because I don't know how it works. This is a new technology to me. But we're going to figure this out and maybe see what technology there is, which actually I need to research some technology because it's offline right now. High efficiency logistics. That seems like the right thing to do. Yeah, because then we can head to interplanetary. Let's do that. Titanium smelting? Oh, yeah. We don't need this yet. Photon frequency conversion. Photon combiner. Surface of prism is cut into nano gratings. So what does this do? I don't know, but let's try it. High speed assembling. Deuterium. Some crazy stuff over here. And maglev. We'll let that go while we try and figure out this chemical plant. But it looks like if I put stuff in over here, which let me get everything out. So we want to do plastic. So that's going in. And that's producing. Okay, so this just produces plastic. It's a huge machine for that. How many does it make? Just a few. So then I'm going to want to do like an output right here. Just that. But you have no power. Of course you don't have power. That just kind of tracks, right? Of course it wouldn't have power. Is this paw?
Yep.
He's eating his paw, bud. You gotta stop eating yourself. Alright, so there's plastics. Alright, so that's plastics, I guess. That's not a lot. Like, we're probably gonna want 2 going here. And it looks like it's gonna consume quite a bit. 13 to something a minute. I don't know what I'm even doing with plastics. Like, what can I even do with that? Conductors require silicone and copper. Okay, well, we got this here, so, I mean, I can throw it in a chest. I'm gonna just do that. For now, I'm gonna just throw it in a chest. I don't really know what I need with it, but I got the manufacturing process figured out. We can do... I think we'll just let this go for now. This will be like an end of the episode thing. Let's figure out conductors, because then we can start using the silicon we have. There we go. There you go. And get in there. I don't think you have power, though. It's always power. There we go. Now we got power. And now it's got plastics. Sweet. It is a slow process, let me tell you. This is going to back up well before anything happens. So just so that doesn't happen, I'm going to throw a big old water tank on it. Give me the tank. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it, because I can store plenty. This thing is only saying it's like 20% full. Which is odd, because it looks way more than 20% full. Did I ever figure out stacking? Like vertical construction? Oh man, I should I should queue that up. We'll have that be at the top. So we can have all those things stacked. And that thing, oh, the different colors, they change. So that's red and blue. And I bet you it'll have all 4 of the colors on there of the different researches later on. Okay, so we got this. Neat. Now we need this guy. So right here. I need to take, I want it to be like symmetrical, because you know, I need that. I just want it like level 1. And then down. There we go. That's all I wanted. And then I don't think this is going to be going very fast, but ooh, lack of an item. Of course, I'm always out of these things, and I need to go get more iron for it. But that's what we're going to do. It's a silicon and copper is how I make these guys, and they go into this along with these, which is cool because I can just pump it off of this one. But we are having a serious energy problem, which I will fix after I get this up and going. I swear that'll be the next thing I do. Ugh. And I'm out of power here. So can I just make another one of these things and steal power from the grid? I can, and I will. That is what I will do. There we go. And together you make this. Conductors. Did I finish it? I did. Give me power from the grid, please. I will take all of it. I will overload all machines as energy runs low again. Alright. You're going there. Just gonna let this go for a second. I think I can consume the fuel up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can consume this as fuel. So do I have any more of those power plants that I can build? Yeah, let's just build 5 of those. And then more of these. So this will be the power farm. And hopefully that will work how I want it to. Because this is going to take a second, so I'll be right back. Alright, we fixed the energy crisis. Got 2 more things over here and resolved an issue I noticed over there that there wasn't enough graphene getting to the generators. But now, it's working just fine. We could probably fit 2 or 3 more of these things on here if I wanted to. I have them, but I don't think they're gonna fit very well. Or will they? Will they work just fine? Oh. Yeah, I need a foundation there, but I can at least use this one. There we go. So now are we above? We are above. Look at that. And now that'll use some of the excess we have here while we're making plastics. So look at that. 2 birds. Single stone. Nice. Now I gotta get, in order to make processors, I gotta get these guys all the way over there. So this is gonna be a fun journey for this. So I think we can use a let's use one of these instead of trying to set up a whole new system. I did unlock while we were waiting. Too wide of an angle. Okay, so I gotta come all the way over here. I did unlock the next tier of transporter belt because we finished our research. So it's it's got a much higher capacity. I think what we want to do is go up. We want to go like way up. Why can't I go up here? Must be horizontal when turning. There we go. And then now that it's up there, can I bring it down? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. But it's gonna collide with that. That's fine. Now let's go up. Can we go up and over? I'd like to go over that. Well, maybe I don't want to go over that. This is gonna be super weird. And then now it just needs to come all the way down. Oh, we're out of items. Okay. That tracks. That is quite the path there. Oh, photon frequency conversion, which emits a high energy photon after continually absorbing multiple low energy photons. Imagine that if you use the natural optic, make it very efficient. Okay. I imagine that's the next thing on the list to make. Let's make 90 of those tracks, since I seem to be going through 5 every 3 seconds. But I mean, it is nice that I can just kind of stack this over the top of this without really having to worry about it. Yeah, we wanted to come all the way down. And there we go. Now it's all here. And I got my factory to start building the other stuff. I'm gonna put it like way down here just in case I need to throw more factories in there to make the other stuff. But this is going to make processors. Yeah. I don't know what this is going to be used in, but we got it now. It is now ours. Oh, the music went away. I was going to mention earlier, the music really reminds me of like Stellaris. Like, to the point that I almost thought it was just like direct copied, but I don't believe it is. It's just very heavily inspired, which is cool. Stellaris soundtrack is fantastic. Alright, what is next on the automation list? We've got that. A photon. Wait, what metal is that? Oh, or I can use a prism. Photon combiner, recipe photon combiner, advanced. Okay, how do I make that? I don't know how to make that. I don't think I can make it. I mean, I can make this, but what good's that gonna do me? Not really anything. I need to like ditch some stuff in my inventory though. Oh man, got a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, so I'm at the point where like I got so much stuff. What is next? I feel like we're starting to get to the point where I need to get off planet, which is cool. I just don't know how to do that. So like, what am I gonna learn? Applied superconductor. What does this make? Can turn graphene into something else. Okay. Polymer chemical engineering. X-ray cracking. What does this allow me to do? Under the catalyst of hydrogen. Catalysis? I don't think that's a word. X-rays can crack the refined oil into more hydrogen and a byproduct, energetic graphene. Okay, hydrogen fuel rod. Just hydrogen and plastics. Oh, I probably need this. Yeah. Okay. So let's figure out what this is. Deuterium. That's what we'll do. A fractionator. Take advantage of high vapor pressure ratio of liquid hydrogen and liquid deuterium at a certain temperature. Deuterium is fractionated from liquid hydrogen with a certain separation efficiency. Use a conveyor belt to introduce hydrogen from one side. After fractional distillation, export from the other side and export the deuterium from the front port. Okay. Deuterium fractionalization. Okay. All right. I'm curious. Where am I going to do this? I'm already using a lot of this hydrogen here. It actually doesn't make as much hydrogen as I was hoping it would. But I think I'm about to get like a different recipe. What is this one? This is magnetic levitation. So if did I get one of these? No, but I can make one. I need to see what this is all about. And maybe get some more wood to use isn't the worst thing. Oh, that's stone? Okay. Alright, so how big is this? Ooh. Alright. So I kind of think I need to get rid of these here. And as much as I'd love to feed them on this, I'm not going to. I'm gonna put one right here. And you're just gonna have a blast with that. And then I'm gonna put the other couple right here. Fit? Dang it. It did not fit as I had wanted it to. There we go. So I think that's back to like the same level of power that we had. There we go. Look at that. I make things happen. And so we are going to use the Deuteronomy machine right here.
You built a fractionator, which can randomly fractionate several deuterium out of liquid hydrogen. Use a conveyor belt to import hydrogen from one side, export from the opposite side. The deuterium will export from the front port after fractional distillation. You may want to increase the deuterium production rate. You can accelerate the speed of materials in and out, or build more fractionators.
Okay, so that just takes it in. And then this, like, brings it back out. So am I just creating, like, so this is, I've just created a loop, is all I've done. I'm not actually losing anything. That's weird. Physics doesn't like that. Oh, 0.5%. Okay. Maybe that's okay. Oh, can I build these? No, I need an electromagnet. I'll have to come back and, like, upgrade this. But, okay. This is just really weird. This is a really weird process. Can I build any more of these? Because I'd like to see, like, can I build a couple in a loop? And I'm gonna lose all the stuff I have in here. Yep, because I can't hold that storage stuff, which is kind of okay. not too heartbroken over it. But, you know, still annoying. Oh man, that's right. I can't just... Dang it, stop. Don't do that. I did it wrong. Alright, this is how it's done. There we go. And then... Come on. There you go. There you go. And then... I can... put another one... Didn't I build one of these? Or did it just... I swear I built one of these. Didn't I? Did I just not have enough space? Is that what happened? Where'd my... I built one. I definitely built one. Roll the footage back. I did it. But yeah, this gets produced at such a low rating, I guess. That I need to, like, accelerate it. And that's not gonna work. That'll do it, though. So I really just need to, like, make it go as fast as possible is really what I need to do. Just really get that loop going. So that's super weird. And you can join there. And then now... There. Now if it ever gets produced, it'll come out there. Make logical rotation done. There we go. There's the loop. Oh, so it like stores it all up in there. So it's got like a full supply. Am I like slowly reduce? I think I am slowly reducing my supply. Like it takes a little bit and it slowly builds up until it's got like one. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't look like my supply is reducing. I also have two. I only have two. Do I have another tank that I can use here? So, yeah, go in there. Get stored in there. This is a weird process, and I'm not a super big fan. Wait, didn't I at one point have like a storage tank here? I definitely did. I swear, what's going on? Am I losing my mind here? I think the answer is yes. Exceed the max vertical height of construction. Upgradable. It's currently in progress, actually. Okay, so we're about almost 50% fully stacked here. Energy production is not quite perfect. We've got 6 units. Okay. Interesting. Now we got maglev. So let's... a rotor and more of these. Okay. That's surprisingly cheap. That's extremely cheap. Because I'll just do this. And then... there. That's the output. Okay. And of course, I'm going to need more of these. Because when don't I? I don't need that big of a container. I'm just going to make this big of a container. Build one of those. Alright. There we go. And I got my container built. So that should do everything I need. Look at that. Well, power. Power's important. Let's put you right there. Now we got power. So this is gonna make maglev rotors. That's an odd recipe. I feel like that one's gonna be tweaked in the future. Look at that. Got him. So how much does that take? It takes 1 and 3 normal tracks to make a maglev track. Okay, that makes sense though. I'm there with you. That production ratio seems right. Though the recipe just kind of feels wrong. I don't need that many. Like, we're gonna go like right there. Oh, vertical construction. 2 plus 2 layers lab vertical construction. Okay.
You have unlocked the vertical construction technology. When building facilities such as Matrix Lab, storage, and storage tank, you can try to build them vertically to make more efficiency use of space.
More efficiency use of space. Sometimes the language gets me. 2 and 1. And then these things will be super tall. That's a lot of tech that's going on in these things. I don't even know if that'll be able to, like, feed it. It's as tall as it gets. I don't have an item, but that is the max height. There we go. So now, what else is on the tech tree? Super magnetic field generator. Ooh, that's a recipe. Particle trap. Hydrogen fuel rod. Don't really need that. X-ray cracking. Let's see what we got for upgrades. 2 more lab layers. Wow, those can get tall. Inventory capacity. I can do that at any time. What do I need for this? Requires drive engine 2. Where is that? Drive engine. Unlocks mecha sail. Double press space to lift off. Hold arrow keys of space, which will activate sail mode at a certain altitude. In sail mode, mecha will orbit the planet at a higher speed. Okay, let's throw that in there. Energy circuit. +1 construction drone, not necessary right now. Ooh, that's scary. I don't want that one yet. Sorter cargo stacking. Sorter Mark III cargo stacking. Logistics carrier engine. Plus 20% logistics drone flight speed. Okay. We should probably throw that one in there too. That'll reduce the amount of energy we use. I think what we really need to do is just EM rail ejector. Launch a large amount of solar sails into the orbit of the Dyson swarm to form a Dyson's into the orbit of the Dyson swarm to form a Dyson swarm. Okay. What is this? A solar sail. Use the EM rail ejector to launch a large number of solar sails. Okay. Can more effectively obtain the radiant energy of stars. Okay. That's easy enough. This is main quest. Oh, it's labeled. I don't know if that was labeled before. I need crystal smelting so we can get energy storage. Titanium smelting so we can get high strength titanium alloy. We need this. Requires thruster. Where's thruster? That's what we want next. I think that was over in upgrades. Where are you? It's hard to see sometimes. There's so much stuff. Thruster. Where are you? I see the engines. Drive engine. Is there a... Where is it? Or is it back here? Is it in technologies and I just didn't see it? Hydrogen fuel. Where is something that looks like thruster? There it is. So we need hydrogen fuel. Then I can throw that in at the end of it. I think at this point, we just kind of need to hang out and... Oh, I don't think this has enough speed to actually collect the materials fast enough. I don't think... Oh, it's very slowly getting up there. How much does this need? It needs 2. Oh, it takes so long to get that up there. Okay, so can I just extend this? There we go. That'll keep it alive. Now we can keep the research going. But I think, yeah, I think I just need to let this go for a little bit. What I might do is increase the, what am I even going to do? I think I just got to wait for tech. So I think I'm just going to do that off screen here for a little bit. The only thing I might do is increase the belts. Might bump those up a level or 2. But we just need to get some technology so that way we can get moving off planet. And I need to fill in some of this, but that's just going to be boring off screen. Can now sail. Let's take a look at what this is. You know,
You have
I hold
received the
space,
ability to
I go
sail.
up.
Double-click the space key to lift off to enter the flight mode, and keep pressing the forward direction and space keys in the flight mode, and you will enter the sailing mode when you reach a certain altitude. In sailing mode, you can control the map and go to different planets or planetary systems by following the arrows in the space navigation. Hold down the shift key to accelerate, back arrow key to slow down. You can also use the Q and R keys to hold down the right mouse button, dragging to sideward flight.
I do not have enough energy for this. Well, at least it recovers quickly. Alright, so I'll figure that out, but I need to get back to the base. So I will see you guys in the next one.